Boot of Lamine Yamal. He goes on a diversion. It was like Pele-like. As to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Oh, it's a little tester. Needed the very big hand of Courtois.
Yeah, from Thibaut Courtois, but he makes that save. He'll look to do that often. Lamine Yamal's going to be. There's going to be no surprises if everybody's fit. Everyone Castado, Gavi, Pedri, Bal.
Keep it away from the goalkeeper. Be on the blind side of Camavinga. Hangs the ball in there. Rafinha! Wow.
What a save.
That was world class from Courtois.
Where's the defenders? Look at Lucas Vazquez play.
Well, they have needed.
And let the opposition run right down the other end, unfortunately.
Madrid Junior is away. They've come from all around the world to play with
Inter Milan against AC Milan the week before.
Here goes Rafinha! Scrapes the post. What a game we have on our hands here. Not for the faint-hearted.
No, well, the boys said in the studio, didn't they, goals?
The one thing that Hansi Flick brought, they can't trip him. He continues to
go to court. What?
Well, here is the high line, which is always Hansi Flick. That's on that header. Pedri. Now they will drag at the volume when he gets the ball. Brilliant run from Bellingham. Still looking for his Barcelona in midweek. Here is... Oh, brilliant! Rafinha! How did three defenders not spot him coming in? A jump for joy! Barcelona are having the ball.
Yeah, the warning signs have been there for Madrid. They just cannot defend. They're fine when they dominate possession, which is most of the time, but it's not against Barcelona. They got caught out at the Bernabeu, a Robert Lewandowski header when he was free as a bird, and this is another one. Rafinha on the back. Look at him, look at the space between Tchouaméni and Lucas Vazquez. You could drive 6 buses through them. What on earth? Can't they talk to each other? Well, that was a wonderful cross.
Lovely little flick. Pedri. Just enough of an obstacle created by Tchouaméni.
Yeah, lovely play again. Little flick by Rafinha.
Brilliant turn. Superb. Certain a few months ahead of him. He could Lucas Vazquez. Collection. Chesney. Pounce. Adventurous over. Rodrigo to the far post. Chesney keeps it out. He does well. Not just to keep it out, but to guide it away from the hungry oncomers.
Yeah, Tchouaméni this time.
Position scoring. Here's Bellingham. Kubasi. They mix things up in the world.
And he's quick as well.
Kunde shoots is the demand. He does.
And that ball is on his
way though to Rafinha. Rafinha trying to fly test to the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. He keeps his balance. He keeps his head, and he equalises for Barcelona. Mbappe won. Lamine Yamal won. You are watching one of the best young players in world football strut his stuff.
Oh yeah, I think you're watching the best, to be very honest. Because on the biggest of occasions, he keeps on delivering. And again, forwards against defence. There's only one winner. Look at Rudiger, gets caught out there, coming forward with Lewandowski, but doing nothing. And the youngster just strolls forward, and more importantly,
just stands his ground. Vinny Junior does get the cross inside, but not interfering with play. Kunde's okay, coming back from an onside position. Rafinha, big ask for ball. Rodrigo, Vazquez screaming for it, has to readjust. Vazquez teases it in there, and once more it's Chesney to the rescue. Flick hits the midriff of Balde. And not just any two for Real Madrid. Mbappe scores! for the occasion. He scored in the European Super Cup, he scored in the Intercontinental Cup final, and now he scored in the Super Copa final. A super slalom to goal from Kylian Mbappe.
And if you're ever going to see the best of Kylian Mbappe as one-on-one chasing somebody back, this was a mismatch. Vinny Jr. wins it.
Of Messi, one Lamine Yamal all day long since Rodrigo on his way. Will there be gain for his pain? Bellingham to around Jules Koundé. Hands it to the far post. Spare man is Rodrigo. Oh, he put everything into that.
Yeah, that's the woodwork. Should have scored, Rob. Should have scored. It looks cool. It looks quite sexy when it's on.
Well, they're bringing on another defender in a moment, Real Madrid. Seven against 5, the lead earlier in the season. Scoring every time they go forward, Barcelona. Lamine Yamal take to midfield, his more natural position. Courtois comes, re-energise the club. Bellingham plays it through. Mbappe, is he taken down by Chesney?
No, he said
well,
no.
If he had been taken down, that could have been a red card. It may still be reviewed. We had a review in the first half, remember, of the penalty incident.
Well, the referee's booking everybody. The referee had a really good...
Rodrigo. Oh! Another twist! They're down, but they're certainly not out. A magnificent 7th goal in this game. It was a long wait for that free kick, but it's jolly well worth it.
What a hit by Rodrigo. The one thing you would say is that it was a mistake by Iñaki Peña. He's only just come off the field, so he's probably not warmed up, so you can't criticise him that much, but Rodrigo's smashed the ball goalkeeper side, didn't go over the wall.
Barcelona, they have that sensational. Pedri flips it to Araujo. Olmo. The run from Rodrigo,
doesn't he, Luka Modric?
To Rodrigo. Rodrigo hangs it in there. Koundé. Vinny Jr. Koundé will try to guide it. They've all played 19 matches now. They're going for a 5th goal. Rafinha keeps his head, keeps his feet, keeps his balance. A fantastic 5th for Barcelona. This is history in the making. The Madrid empire is falling apart.
Yeah, and this will not stop, Rob. This will not stop. The ease. And I said it in the first half, I said it 2 minutes ago. It's embarrassing. How can you defend like this when you haven't got any defenders in your team? Look where they are, trying to play offside in their own half. This is like amateur school. Tchouaméni can't keep up with him, flips back onto his left foot.
Imagine people are just tuning in and not realising that Barcelona will come on for the slightly panicked clearance from a short. A 3-goal lead. They're just joining us at Fran Garcia. Come to that point where it's such a volcanic game of football. This game.